Most of these guitars will have a plastic nut, in this price point at least. For the most part, they're going to work fine. They're not as resonant as bone or synthetic or, higher quality materials. The strings aren't going to ring as nicely, so that could certainly be a point you could upgrade, which I'll get into later. In terms of setup with cheaper guitars like this, sometimes you might see some, like stray bits of plastic or whatever. I don't know if they're 3D printing these nuts or cutting them, where they just haven't been cleaned up super nicely. So you could usually go in and clean that up, but I would definitely recommend replacing that. It's going to make the guitar play and sound a whole lot nicer. In terms of upgrades, the easiest upgrades right off the bat, if you truly are a beginner player, you're going to want to upgrade the amp you have out of the box. These come with these little battery powered, almost handheld practice amps. They're like 5 watts. They'll get the job done, but you'll want nicer amps, nicer effects pedals, maybe an amp that does some basic effects.